Scientific geniuses who say they will use their winnings to support the science community.
Astrophysics is underfunded. Reality shows offer monetary prizes. Conundrum solved.
Leonard, this is the starting line for your 26-part race around the world from the competition. Watch the face! But they're in for a long wait.
A race for last place.
Or wait.
There's this guy. I need to make sure my helmet is disinfected before we do this.
Well, that was illuminating. Based on the splatter, the wind velocity was 45 knots. 20 more, and we'd be splattered.
And geniuses. It's about to take off. Flight number 2 arrives in Morocco.
We predict there's an eating element to the next challenge, so picking the right spices is of the utmost importance. A saffron ginger! That was surprisingly elementary. I know, right?
As more teams, while the LARPers dig themselves out of last place, the race for first.
When I first met Brody, he was eating a cat's hairball on a dare. Haha, it was pure awesome.
I met Mary at an engineering student's potluck dinner. We both brought pie chart pie. We're quite whimsical.
Pies.
Done! 7. To some of the teams, others are still. The geniuses in 9th, followed by the sisters in 10th.
Take LeBron to Canal.
Canal to Germain.
Germain to Belmont.
Turn left on LeGrand.
Reverse on to Barreau.
And you turn back to LeGrand south to Dunkirk. We weren't exactly popular in high school, but memorizing the street maps of every urban center is just as fun as going to parties.
Or dates. Or being a cheerleader. Or taking non-science electives. Or
our choices are paying off. We can outthink all the other teams.
Boom. Pigmentation looks like it's received too much dihydroxyacetone. Weren't there 5 teams on board?
There's the Dawn box.
No, sharks aren't afraid of me, but they are afraid of magnets.
Technically, it's not fear.
Of course not. I was being facetious. Charged metals in salt water create a weak electrical field which disrupts a shark's electroreception senses.
Oh, we should explain. Salt water is an ionic solution. It contains particles with unpaired electrons.
I wish we had a dry erase board.
Speaking of dry, can we cut to something more exciting?
We're scientists. We know how important the planning stage is.
Agreed. We're building a sandcastle here. This isn't kid stuff.
On details.
373,996 cubic yards. Done. Now to build a perfect model with our data. Our data!
We'll have to wing it.
I never wing! I don't know how! Did you hear something?
No, you need to focus.
Of course.
Ahoy, geniuses!
How ironic. Our strength in urban planning was also our downfall.
That just proves how flawed this show is. But we played our part.
I suppose geniuses aren't always as smart as they think.
You told a joke.
I did.
Wonderful.
Final chill zone. Whoever gets here first wins. Yes! Throw all your money on the ground. Very smart. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed our incredible race around the world.